Good morning, dear students. Welcome back. This video is for the students of class 7, subject mathematics, and this is lecture number 4 of chapter number 11, perimeter and area. So students, in the previous lecture, we have learned how to find circumference of the circle and area of the circle. So in this lecture, that is lecture number 4, we will discuss some questions related to that concept, and we will do questions of exercise 11.3. So today's topic are, so students, today we will discuss questions of exercise 11.3 and then I will assign you the homework from exercise 11.3. Okay, so let us start with exercise 11.3. So students, first we will discuss homework solution of lecture number 3, the questions of exercise 11.3 in which you students might face some difficulty. I will discuss those questions. Okay, so let us start with question number 3. So question number 3 is, if the circumference of a circular sheet is 154 meter, it means we have given circumference of circle. Okay, circumference we have given, that is 154 meter. Okay, and we have to find its radius. After finding the radius, we have to find the area of the sheet, and here we have to use pi equal to 22/7. So we have given circumference is equal to 154 centimeter and we have to find radius. So circumference is given by what formula? That is 2 pi r. So circumference, I can write this as 2 pi r and this is equal to 154 meter. Now put the value of pi, that is 2. Here in this question we have to take pi as 22/7. So 22/7 r equal to 154. Now this 2 into 44, this is 2 over 1. 2 into 44, 2 into 22 is 44. Okay, 2 into 22 is 44 and 1 into 7 is 7 into r is equal to 154. Now this complete is in multiplication with r and we have to find the value of r. So I have to shift this fraction to this side as this is in multiplication. So if I shift it will be in divide. So it will be 44/7 divided by 44/7. Now this is division of fractions. So how you will solve? First you have to convert this division into multiplication. For that you have to take the reciprocal of this term. So that is 7/44. Now we have to calculate. I am cancelling this with 11, with the table of 11. So 11 4 ja, 11 1 ja and 4. Okay, now again they got cancelled, 2 and 7. So it will be 49/2. Okay, 7 7 ja 49/2. That is equal to 24.5 meter. This is radius. After finding radius, we have to find the area. Okay, and how you will find the area of a circular region? That is given by area equal to pi r square. So again pi is 22/7. This is 24.5 into 24.5. Okay, on solving you will get the answer as 1886.5 meter square. So this is the area. Okay, so this is answer 1886.5 square meter. Okay, so this way you have to do question number 3. Circumference is given. How you will find radius? Just apply the formula and further solve it. Okay, you will get the answer. So this is question number 3. Now question number 9 I am explaining. Sazali took a wire of length 44 centimeter and bent in the shape of a circle. Okay, Sazali took a wire of length 44 centimeter and bent it into the shape of a circle. Find the radius of that circle. Okay, so there is a girl, Sazali. She took a wire of length 44 centimeter and the same wire she bent it in the shape of circle. It means if this is wire and this same wire is converted into circle, okay, so it means the length of this wire will be equal to circumference of the circle. Because the same wire is used for making the circular sheet, for making the shape of circle, and it is given that this is 44 centimeter, and this is circle, so its boundary, the length of the boundary will be 2 pi r. So as the same wire is used for making the shape of circle, that implies that this 44 meter, it means circumference of circle, this is circumference of circle is equal to length of the wire. So circumference of circle, we know that is 2 pi r, and length of the wire we have, that is given 44 centimeter. So now put the value of pi. Pi in this question we have to use 22 by 7 as mentioned in the question. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 44. Then again 22 into 2 is 44. 2 into 22, that is 44, by 7 into r is equal to 44. Now r equal to 44 into 7 by 44. So r is 7 centimeter. Okay. The main concept here used is, if you will bend the same wire in the shape of circle, then the circumference will remain same. Okay. Circumference will be equal to the length of the wire used. So after this you have to find the area. Okay. Area will be pi r square. Just find the area. After that, one more thing is asked. Now it is asking if the same wire is bent in the shape of a square. Okay. Then you have to find the length of its side. Okay. Now the same wire is bent in the shape of, same wire is bent in the shape of square. We know that each side of the square is equal, and the length of the wire again is 44 centimeter, because the same wire they are using. So this 44 centimeter is equal to perimeter of square, that is equal to 4 into side. You need to find the side. So side is equal to 44. This is in multiplication with side. So if it changes its side, it will be this one, that is 11 centimeter. Okay. So side of the square is 11 centimeter. Now which figure encloses more area, the circle or the square? After finding the radius of the circle, you have to find the area. Okay. That is pi r square. And after finding the side of the square, you have to find the area of square, that is side into side. Then you have to tell which figure encloses more area. Okay, this I am leaving for you. You can do it yourself. Okay, so this is question number 9. Now come to question number 10. So students, question number 10 you are having is, from a circular sheet of radius 14 centimeter. This is a circular sheet and its radius is 14 centimeter. Two circles of radius 3.5 centimeter. It means this is also a circle and this is also a circle, and they are equal because they are having equal radius. So they are equal. Okay, this is also 3.5. This is also 3.5. If the radius of two circles are same, it means they are equal. Okay, or you can say congruent. So this is 3.5. This is 3.5. And a rectangle of length. This is the rectangle given. Its length is 3 centimeter and breadth is 1 centimeter are removed. Okay. From this circular sheet, two circles of radius 3.5 centimeter and a rectangle of length 3 centimeter and breadth 1 centimeter are removed as shown in the diagram. Find the area of remaining sheet. It means what you have to find? Area of remaining sheet. So first we need to know which one will be the remaining sheet, which area will be the remaining one. Okay, so if this is a circle and you have taken out this circle, this small circle and this rectangle, so which sheet will be left? I am shading that portion. So this shaded part. this complete shaded part. Okay, I'm just giving you a hint. This is given in your question, this is given in your book also, the diagram. Okay, so this shaded part, everything is shaded except these two circles and this rectangle. Okay, so how you will find? So area of remaining sheet, I am just giving hint to this question. Area of remaining sheet will be area of circle of radius 14 centimeter minus area of this circle, as they are equal because they are having same radius. So minus pi r square and minus, if this is 3, this is 1, so length into breadth. Okay, what I have done, I have just subtracted this area of this rectangle and area of these two rectangle from the bigger, these two circles from this bigger circle. Okay, you will get the area of the remaining sheet. I hope it is clear. What you have to do, just subtract this area of this rectangle with area of these two circles from the circle of radius 14 centimeter. You will get the area of remaining sheet. Okay, so this is all about homework. Now let us discuss questions, further questions. So this is question number 10. These questions I have given you the homework in lecture number 3. Now question number 11 you can do it yourself. Question number 12 also. Now I am explaining question number 13. Okay, question number 13. Only explanation I will give. A circular flower bed is surrounded by a path 4 meter wide. Okay, the diameter of the flower bed is 66 meter. What is the area of this path? You have the diagram given. There is a circular bed, okay, and it is surrounded by a path 4 meter wide. It means there is a path that surrounds this given circle of width 4 meter. It means this one, this width of the path is 4 meter. And it is also given the diameter of the flower bed. This is flower bed, okay, and this is path. So this is 66 meter given. You have to find the area of path. It means you need to find this area of a path. Okay, so how you will do? Listen. So this is, you can say this is outer circle, this is inner circle. If I subtract area of inner circle from area of outer circle, okay, again I am repeating, if I subtract area of this circle, inner circle, from the area of outer circle, I will get the area of this path. Okay, just imagine, just you have a sheet of paper. Okay, this is a complete sheet, circular sheet you are having, and you have taken out this sheet. You have taken out a small circular sheet from the big circular sheet. So how you will find the area of remaining sheet? So you have to just subtract area of smaller circular sheet from area of outer circular sheet. Okay, so how you will find area of inner circle and area of outer circle? So for that you need the radius. Okay, so if I take area of outer circle, that is also pi r square. Okay, r, what you will take if you are finding the area of outer circle? Just listen, this is 66, this is 4 given in the question, this is also 4. So how much is this? The length of this one, I am saying the diameter of outer circle. 66 plus 4, 70. 70 plus 4, 74. It means diameter of outer circle is 74. So radius is what? Radius will be 74 by 2. That is 3 to just 6 and 7. 37 centimeter. Meter. Again I am repeating, this the diameter of inner circle, that is flower bed you have given 66. This is 4, this is 4. So 66 plus 4, 70. 70 plus 4, 74. This is 74. This is diameter of outer circle. So radius will be half of that. So that is 37 centimeter. Find the area of outer circle. So that is pi r square. Pi, in place of r you will use 37. Okay, here I am telling you about outer circle. Now come to inner circle. This is inner circle. Its diameter is already given in the question. So its radius will be 33. Now with radius 33, find the area of inner circle and just subtract the area of inner circle from area of outer circle. You will get the area of the path. Okay, here I have explained. Now you have to do this question yourself. Okay, now next question I am taking is question number 14. So question number 14 is easy, that I am leaving for you. Now come to question number 16. How many times a wheel of radius 28 centimeter must rotate to go 352 meter? Again I am repeating, how many times a wheel of radius 28 centimeter must rotate to go 352 meter? Okay, it means a wheel is always in the shape of circle and just its radius is given to be 28 centimeter, and you have to cover the distance, means total distance you have given is 352 meter. So first thing what you have to observe, that the units are different. First you have to make the unit same. So I am making this distance in centimeter. So for that you have to multiply it with 100, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 352 meter is equal to how much centimeter? 35200 centimeter. This is the total distance that the wheel has to cover, and this is radius. So if a wheel rotate one round, if a wheel cover one round, so for that what you have to find, if it is covering one round, if it is covering one round, so what you have to find? For that you have to find its circumference. Okay, so and we need to find how much rounds it will take to cover this distance. So first I will find the distance covered in one round. Okay, or you can say in one rotation. So that for that you need to find circumference, that is 2 pi r, because this is a circular wheel. Okay, 2 pi r, and here pi you have to use 22/7. Radius we have given 28. So 7 1 ja 7, 7 4 ja. Okay, so it will be 22 into 4 is, sorry, 22 into 2 is 44, and 44 into 4. So 44 into 4 is 176 centimeter. Okay, this is the distance covered in one rotation, and we have to find number of rotations the wheel should rotate to cover this distance. So how you will find number of rotations? So that is, or you can say number of times a wheel should rotate. Okay, so number of rotations will be total distance over distance in one round, that is circumference. You will get the number of rotations. Total distance we need to cover is 35200 centimeter, and circumference is 176. Okay, now you need to cancel them, so they get cancelled with 200. So 200 rotations the wheel must rotate to cover this distance. Okay, I hope it is clear how you will find number of rotations. Just you have to divide total distance by circumference, you will get the number of rotations. Okay, so this is your question number 16. Now this is all about exercise 11.3. Now your homework is you have to do question number 11 to 17 of exercise 11.3 in homework notebook. Okay, the typical questions or the questions in which you might face some difficulty, I have explained. Okay, all the questions, all these questions you have to solve in your homework notebook. Okay, so this is all about today's lecture. Thank you.